Hold on a sec. Let's see if that helps. No, it didn't do shit. Didn't do anything. There, I just need to sit off to the side. All right, Cancer. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, let me move my chair over. All right. All right, there goes the glare. Or maybe I just need to, there we go. All right, just turn a light on, I guess. All right, let's see what's going on here for the Cancerians. I haven't done you guys in a while. All right, for the Cancerians. Let's mix the cards good. See, every time I do pull my cards out or come up here, there's always a cat ready to hop up. It's usually Persephone. All right, let's see what we got. All right. All right, so well, this would sit your energy, Cancerians, because you guys are very intuitive. All right, very sensitive. All right, so get grounded. All right, and the way to do that is go out in nature. All right, that's one thing I've always said when it comes to these other readers out here. It's like, I don't know why that damn cupboard is always open, but it's like, when do you find time to go out and center and ground yourself? You know, it's like, you have to get out in nature to ground and center and connect. All right, if you want to be connected to Source, the Creator, ancestors, spirit energy, you have to go out and connect with the natural world. All right, that's where the connection lies. All right, it's like, but people, it's kind of like, oh, how do I want to put this? I don't know. We'll get back to that if it pops in my head. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, it's the freaking ads, right? It's like, who the fuck wants to watch an ad in the middle of a spiritual reading? You know, it's kind of like reality TV, right? It's not really reality. It's scripted, you know, but they put it as reality when it's really not. And that's how most of these people are on YouTube, all right? They're just, you can tell by the ads. They're here to make money. They're here to manipulate and, yeah. Like, who the fuck tries to make money off spirituality? We have here, that would be your energy here. Deep replenishment, all right? It's that watery energy. Some of you guys are going through some energetic upgrades, all right? Don't dim your light in order to fit in, all right? I tell people that all the fucking time. Like, who the fuck gives a shit what other people say and think about you? Because at the end of the goddamn day, no matter how bad you fight back, people are still going to believe and say what the fuck they want to say. It's called ego and arrogance and pride. All right, so you do you, Cancers, all right? Don't dim. So if you're dimming your light to fit in, you need to figure out why and how are you doing that. Because right now, it's like you're being pushed in a area where you need to change your energy. You need to upgrade that energetic level. All right, and you're going to do that by grounding out in nature, spending time out in nature, connecting with nature, all right, meditating, retreating, resting, all right, and even being held by, you know, people that you love. So, yeah. All right, let's get from the tarot now for Cancerians here. So they don't dim to fit in. The Awakening. Now the Two of Cups wanted to show up. All right. Let's see what we got here. The Get Grounded. The Deep Replenishment. All right, last shuffle here. Oh, wow, we have the Star card here. All right. Aquarius vibes, but you don't have to be an Aquarius to have that energy within you. It's opening that doorway, all right? This is telling you it's about rejuvenating yourself. It's them energetic upgrades, all right? Healing does wonders. Connecting with nature does wonders, all right? And I feel like you need to focus on your spiritual path here. All right, rejuvenate yourself. We have here the Hierophant. Yeah. So you guys have a lot of like spiritual energy within you. That's why it's trying to awaken within you. All right. It's about finding a new way of being. All right. Not being that person that dims to fit in, being that true authentic self. Right. And it's about wisdom and knowledge, all right? The more wisdom and knowledge that you attain, it's like the more your energy rises up into like a more higher up spiritual frequency. So yeah, you guys are very highly sensitive. So I feel like it's kind of like a struggle, all right, for you guys. Because you guys do represent, we have here the Three of Pentacles. All right, so you might have to work with a few people, but I'm also getting Sun, Moon, and North Node. That's what I'm getting, Sun, Moon, and North Node. For the Three of Pentacles, we have here, wow, the Three of Swords. All right, so I feel like the more that you connect with yourself, the more balanced you become here. All right. It's like, because right now I feel like there's something separating you from mind, body, and spirit. So you need to kind of move some things around here. All right, and I feel like the moment that you connect your Sun, Moon, and North Node is when you bring balance into your life. Because if you don't know what your North Node is, well, you're going to have a difficult time on your journey here. That's why I've always told people, like when you go traveling in places you've never been, right? What do you normally carry? A map, a compass, GPS, stuff like that, right? To guide you, right? To your destination. Well, that's kind of what your fucking birth chart is. It's like a guide for you. But people think that they can just be whatever they want to be, and that's the way it is, when in reality, that is not reality. That's delusion. All right. We have here the Two of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is about loving yourself. When you come into balance with your mind, body, and spirit, and those three, the Sun, Moon, and the North Node, that is when you come into like wholeness with yourself. Because we have doubles here. We have double threes, we have double twos. It's about growth, it's about expansion. All right, and with the Two of Cups here, yeah, when you come into balance and you learn to balance these, the Two of Swords wanted to come out. Yeah, because it keeps you at a crossroads in life. It keeps your chakras blocked. It keeps everything in chaos. And when you connect and become the fucking Empress here, because you become enlightened, you become healed, you become in tune spiritually. All right, I feel like you're healing spiritually. So some of you guys, I feel, are like almost there to become this Empress. All right, it's about like rebirthing yourself. All right, that is when you see the abundance flow. That is when you see the good things. But this is like also connecting with nature and feeling comfort in nature, the womb of Mother Earth. We have here the Page of Chalices here. Yeah, it's like your emotions, your intuition, everything, it's heightening. All right, so it could be a little rough here. All right, but it's like it's opening you up to new feelings and spiritual feelings, feelings you never felt before. It's like these feelings are being released. Once you go out and connect with nature, you notice the change. Wow, we have the Justice card here. Yeah, this is clarity at its finest. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. This is really telling you that, you know, this is where you're supposed to be headed. This is what you're supposed to be doing. All right. And it's like, yeah, it's difficult when you live in a 3D realm. But guess what? It's only difficult because you make it difficult. Because you think you have to live a certain life. This is what you're supposed to be doing. And as long as you do this, everything else is going to fall into place. All right, so it's like you're going through a shift. It's that awakening. It's these energetic upgrades connecting you with three main components in your life here that are going to help bring balance and clarity and oneness and wholeness. All right. Wow, we have the King of Chalices here. Look at this. Cancer. Beautiful. Yes, you're going to balance these emotions eventually. All right, you're going to get a hold of it. All right, right now you might be going through some shit, but it's to align you. All our hardships are here is to just align us. All right, to help us see. All right, the hardest parts of life are not the easiest. All right, and the most important. All right, so let's wrap this up. While we have the Ace of Chalices. Look at that. Yes. All right, things are going to start to, like, I feel like stabilize in your life is really what I'm getting. Because once you walk through that doorway here that you're being kind of driven. Wow, we have an ace here. Look at this. You're going to succeed here. All right, we have 3 aces here too. So you're like, you guys might have a fire and an earth. Because then we have the water in between. That's you, Cancer. All right, so you might have fire and earth somewhere in your chart here that you need to balance, whether it's your moon or your north node here. All right, so that is going to be importance. Yeah, it's like I said, everything that you go through, once you complete this, everything's going to fall into place, especially with the King of Pentacles, the World, and the Death card. The more you transform, the more that you make changes, the more beautiful things come into your life, stability here. But I'm really getting here that you're being driven to connect all 3. So you could be a Cancer sun, a fire sign or an earth sign, moon or north node, whichever one falls wherever. All right, so this reading is getting very specific. Wow, look at that. We have the page. We have freaking the Page of Wands confirming this here. Because I feel like right now you feel like you're like wrapped up in the fucking tree is what I'm getting here. But I feel like you need to go out and hug trees, sit by trees, admire trees. All right. So with the Chariot here, you're being driven here to open up your passion, your creativity, your determination, and just focusing on stability here. We have the King of Wands here. So yeah, you guys could have earth and fire here, and water. But the King of Wands, you're going to see the big picture once it's all said and done. All right, you can overcome this. All right, you just have to have faith, be optimistic. All right, and just go where you're being directed, where you're being guided. All right. So the Chariot sits between 2 aces, and then we have the Ace of Chalices here. So I feel like you're mastering your emotions, but it's about stabilizing them and understanding them. All right, so I'm going to leave that there, Cancers. Yeah, so have a good day.